All right, I want to make a point about a coding variety, like code snippets, okay? Say you wanted a snippet for visitor traffic, but you don't really want to track thousands of websites, so it's not necessarily applicable to all the websites. But maybe we want to track a random stack. Okay, fine. And then say you want to try to capture leads on all the websites because you're trying to drive them all into your autoresponder anyway if they don't contact you directly. Okay, then what? Say some of the websites you want to have phone numbers to do contacting, maybe because that's applicable to where you have agents in the field. Other websites where you do not have agents in the field or affiliates in your downline that are territory based, you just want that to go to your email. Or even if they're not territory based, let's say you had 400 downline members, but you wanted to create 1,000 pages. Fine, assign 400 pages to your 400 downline members. Keep the other 600 pages to yourself. The 400 you assign, maybe that's their phone number, maybe that's their email address, just depends on your program. The other 600, they all come to you. Could you have the phone numbers on all of them go to you and the emails go to them? Yeah. Or the other way around? Yeah. Could you have two levels of affiliates where some of them are paying extra so that they can talk to the clients directly? Or have you talk to the clients so you can have that be your phone number and your email for some of those affiliates, like 200 of them, but the other 200 or however many, 129, that information goes straight to them, one or the other or both? Yeah, it's all strategy. It doesn't take any time to set that up, okay? That's easy, okay? What's amazing is we've created so much uniqueness in everything, so much automation, in everything we do and the uniqueness that unfolds from it, that we can do anything we want. So we can put code snippets into one site or 1,000, and it can cover all the pages universally or just one page or two or three or four or five or whatever. We can also have the code snippets adjust. Say you wanted to split stats across 3 guys. Say you wanted to have 4 different PayPal buttons, you and your 3 partners who are paying for the privilege, and you're going to create 1,000 pages on a website, and you're going to cycle through all their PayPal buttons. So it's up to chance. Where somebody types something and they get on a certain page, they have a 1 in 4 chance of clicking on your PayPal button, but hey, they're going to click on somebody's PayPal button. Right? And that's what you're doing is you're cycling across your partners. So you all get an even share. Why would you do that? So that you can get funding to help you support the project by splitting it with 3 other guys who helped you fund the cost of the project to be part of the results. That's a way to get a first thing going. Does that limit you? No. Because if you're going to do that for a first project and you're going to earn your quarter of it, think of it as commission that you're getting from your first project to raise the money for projects that now you can afford on your own, or maybe just with one partner on each of those following projects. Okay, so code snippets. Say you had the pop-up one saying, hey, we can help you. Do you have a question? You can click here. Well, that's nice when you have it on some pages of the website, but if it's on every single page, that stinks, doesn't it? It gets to be annoying to always have that box pop up whenever you're clicking from page to page to page. So you can literally decide how many pages you want that to show up on and which pages. And we just strategize that in. It's like I only went out on the contact page and, the features page. Fine. And the fact page. Okay, fine. So then we'll just put the coding on those 3. So even if you go through subdomains for every different city, well, it's a cross hatch, right? All the cities are going to have the fact page pertaining to that city. They're all going to have the feature page pertaining to that city, the contact us page pertaining to that city. Unless you wanted those pages to all lead to the roads leading to Rome. Again, we can do anything you want. It's just strategy. You can even ask us. We're great for advice. So we can literally crosshatch that. And that way your contact us nows show up just on those pages all the way through your entire matrix. And if you need to swap between those, depending on whether you have the live contact us now for Denver has one code, for Atlanta has another, not a problem. We'll just filter that in through the list, right? If you can give us a list of those codes, we can filter it in appropriately. Like codes in the city, we'll filter it in appropriately. That's kind of cool, huh? Or, codes with the agent, will filter it in appropriately. Codes with the affiliate, will filter it in. Codes with the franchisee, will filter it in. Doesn't matter. Easy, okay? Everything is fluid. Everything is remote control. And we can fix any errors that we make if we make one and you see it in no time at all. Okay, that's the beauty of Projects Through Us. We can create 1,000 websites with 100 pages each, be 100,000 web pages. You go with anyone else and they go through all that stuff and they made a mistake, someone's got to pay through the nose to fix it. Either the guys made the mistake and you can convince them they didn't listen and they should have and they need to fix it for free, or they're going to convince you that you weren't clear enough. And of course they made that mistake because you weren't clear enough and you got to pay to fix it now, right? That's hard, but companies go through that all the time. One of the great advantages you have with us is it's nothing for us to fix it. We'll have it fixed in no time. We can talk to you on the phone and fix it. So we ask you about the weather, ask about your kids, and then, oh yeah, okay, go ahead and check back some of those pages now. Is that fixed? Is that the way you want it? Yeah? Okay, you all set? Check a few more? Yeah, is that good? All right, let us know if you need anything else. In the meantime, you have a great day. Totally awesome, okay? No real cost to fix a mistake, which is one of the biggest concerns that people have when they build things in the first place. All right, so unlimited content also covers you for that. No matter how many websites you make, it's just content once, fills in all the websites forever. It's awesome.